Hey guys, welcome back to Pokopia. As usual, you find me in my favorite place to be, in both real life and Pokopia. But up we must rise and seize the day, because we have a lot to show you. So, you've seen all this in a previous video. If not, I'd recommend going back to watch that first. But one of the big changes I've made is right here on the left. I added the mountain. In the last episode, I said how I wanted to build this mountain. And this is one of the main things I've worked these last 2 weeks. It took a lot of terraforming, but I really like the way it looks. In the last episode, I accidentally left out one of the main parts of my island. This was one of the very first things I ever built here, and I've been expanding it ever since. I think you can probably tell what it is already, but if not, it's my subway. This square you see up to the subway tracks used to be my storage area. I expanded after seeing a Japanese YouTuber create a subway system when the game first came out. I always had the idea in the back of my mind, and it's slowly getting there. You can see some posters I added and benches. I thought the fluorescent lights gave it the perfect feel. The left-hand side is a dead end for now. It leads to nowhere, but the right way leads to my paint farm. This is my storage area. It's your basic setup. I wanted something fancy, but I decided to keep the ice running through the hall. I love the way the footsteps echo on this game when you walk in different environments. Here's my crafting area with a little furnace set up in here. That leads up to the beach resort, but that's coming in the next video. Let's go and show you my fire Pokemon area. This is where most of my fire Pokemon live. I've got a few little habitats set up around the sides here for Growlithe and Arcanine, along with Typhlosion's evolution line. I wanted an underground chamber with an ancient-looking temple structure. I settled on this design in the end. This is where the Charmander family live. The problem I had was that the Pokemon couldn't jump over the fire moat, so I had to compromise with this bridge. This is another tunnel in progress that leads up towards the maze. Here is the smelting chamber, where the Magmar family live. I'm going to improve this in future. It was just placed as a temporary measure. Okay, let's scoot over to the paint farm. And here we are. I copied this design from M-Sensei NTD on YouTube. It works really well and can be scaled up, but this size suits my needs well enough. This is where I have my baby fossil crushers living. This makes it super convenient because I can just take the berries and drop them in the community box, and they will get to work. This house is my own design. I wanted a modern looking house to match the farm, and I think it turned out nice. We have the baby fossils living on the first floor. On the top floor, I have Pormo and Pormot. When I need to get some work done fast, I call these two as backup. You can see the skyline of the town from over this side. It looks really cool. But the main part to show you is right over there. So I'll head over and see you guys in a second. Okay, so we're back at the entrance to the subway. As you can see, it's got a little darker now. Who else thinks the atmosphere in this game is great? Comment down below your favorite time of day in the game. So if you watched my previous video, you'll recognize this main street from before. But this part is new. there was a big gap here that needed filling in. I know I wanted some more market-style shops, so I chose this design. I think it was based of another YouTuber's design, but not sure who it was. I really like these cool signs. If you weren't aware, there is a cloud island set up with these giant signs. You can take photos of to add to your world. I'll leave a link in the description for a video on how to access it. This guy is always in the way. Move! So you've seen the maze on the right, but I've added this lovely garden next to it to fill up the space. Cactus there, acting like a statue. I love these light designs. I got the design from Dr. Sleem, Let's Plays on YouTube. They are really cool looking and don't count towards your light limit, so you can add as many as you want. They also don't require any power source. I love the view up here. The gym looks awesome. Let's go check it out. Wait, first, let's take a look at the training dojo. I have a little yard for sparring. And inside I have all my fighters with their own habitats. Okay, on to the Pokemon gym. On the left here, I have my forestry area. This was here originally before I started expanding over this way, and I wanted to keep it in, so I've worked around it. Haxorus drops his logs here. Then I bring them round, and the choppers get to work. I have a collector Pokemon around here, but they never seem to collect the logs. Then inside the cabin, I have the Tinker family for now. I want to build these a dedicated home, but not sure what would suit them. Comment down below if you have any ideas. Okay, let's actually head to the gym. I saw the design on Build by Nathan's channel. I've basically copied it block for block, but changed the roof color. I think this looks really good looking down over the town. Inside I tried to keep it simple. I looked at a few references from the games and came up with this design. I really like it. Here is my market. I got most of this from Dr. Sleem, Let's Plays channel again. I really like this closed-in aesthetic. You can see various stalls with vendors trying to sell their wares. And a little seating area for customers. I love how this came out. So if we head down here, we're coming to the end. If you look over there in the distance, you can see the paint farm. Fans of the original games will recognize this building. It's the forest entrance. Let's speed it up a little. Originally, I set out to recreate Viridian Forest, but quickly realized I wouldn't have the room, so I just freestyled my own design. Down here I've added my twine-making Pokemon in cozy little huts. I teased this in my last video, but through this entrance here is my secret garden. This is home to most of my grass and bug Pokemon. They really love it here. If we fly up, you get a really nice view. And one of the forest. Okay, for our final stop of the tour, we have the mountain. You can reach the temple at the top along this little pathway up the mountain. And at the top here we have the temple. I wanted to keep it simple, with a few little seating areas and tea sets. Nothing fancy. You get good views from all sides of the town. And there we have it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. And look out for part 3, where I will be giving you a tour of the beach resort.